you describe the property?
I would rather not, Your Honor.
No. Okay.
I don't.
Is there a lot of junk on there?
Sanford and Son.
There is, Your Honor. I don't want to embarrass him. That's why I didn't bring pictures. I don't want to do that.
But he's suing you, claiming that you stole $5,000 worth of items. If this is a place where every item is carefully tagged and put in its location, that's a very different circumstance to us than if it's basically a salvage yard.
It is nothing like that. It is a hoarder house.
So he's got a lot of items.
Yes, he does.
Strewn across the property.
4 cars, 10 washing machines, 7 refrigerators, that kind of stuff.
This is your friend of 40 years.
Yes.
You told him, as people often do, you kind of bluffed him. You said, I have video of you stealing my stuff.
Right.
And you did that in the hopes that he would go, oh man, I'm caught. It didn't work, right? He wasn't scared when you said, I have a video of you.
I wasn't trying to scare him. I was trying to get my things back.
Right, but he didn't flinch. It didn't make him nervous, right?
No.
The bluff didn't work.
Right.
The tank is the proof because it's color-coded.
He had nothing to hide.
Oh my gosh.
I understand. Yes, go ahead. Judge Twilde has a question. Go ahead.
I want to get to your counterclaim. Harassment. Tell me about that.
You have some of the text. There's hundreds that have started over a year ago harassing, threatening me. He was sending them yesterday.
And you weren't responding.
I didn't say
I stopped responding about 3 or 4 months ago. Before that, I would try to call him to talk with him or send him a text saying, John, if you want to meet and go over this,
Sir,
it's not me.
You were sending very long messages to him.
None of them are threatening. I just want my things back. You should go to the one where it says I paid for the car.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that, sir. He did say here, I paid $2,500 cash. You didn't feel the need to correct him on that?
I stopped answering him back
He never answered.
4 or
he
5
never
months
sent-
ago, Your Honor.
He never sent me one text.
It started to get a little scary, and I don't know where we're going with this.
And he's lying. He never sent me
And
one
I don't
text.
know whether this is
Sir,
a
why were
smoke
you
screen for
texting?
the car.
These are from this week?
No, it's like a week ago.
Why were you doing this a week ago? Why didn't you just wait till you get here? And we can sort this out.
I put the claim in for my $5,000 worth of things that he took from my house and my
All right,
property.
so you know you have the burden of proof, right?
I have burden of proof.
You have the burden of proof.
I got the propane tank as proof.
No, I don't want to hear about the propane tank anymore.
Okay.
Because you said in the text here, you said, you are going to pay for all your crimes against me. You robbed the wrong person this time. I have all the proof I need. It will be a slam dunk. I think you were trying to say dunk.
He's going to get slammed.
Where is the proof? It's a slam dunk is what you're saying.
I gave you the proof of the propane tank.
I don't want to talk about the tank anymore.
All right.
It doesn't prove a thing.
Well, he's lying
So
about...
what else you got? Okay.
I didn't think
So,
I needed
Mr. Robolino, what proof do you have that you sold him this car and that you sold it to him on any particular date? Because the information you provided us all dates back to 2017, 2013. Has nothing to do with a bill of sale or anything like that. I think you got a vehicle report from 2017. How do we know it's not time barred, even if you had a claim to begin with?
Unfortunately, Your Honor, I don't have anything. That was just to show that I had ownership of the car. But I didn't go after it even after the money didn't come in. It started back in 20. He made the 3 payments. He's fallen on hard times. I let it go. This came up because of all this nonsense that none of us can make sense of.
Gotcha.
You told him you had a book deal. You said the wheels of justice turn slowly.
Yes.
Very true.
Yes.
Next, I got a book deal, so keep laughing. But that was not
That's
true.
because he lied about... He's trying to justify him robbing me, saying I owe $2,500 for a car. I paid him cash in his driveway.
But was the book deal going to be about this?
It will be when I'm done with this.
Okay. We have what we need, gentlemen. The parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both.
We have deliberated and we've reached unanimous verdicts with respect to both your claims. Now, the burden, obviously, in proving that Mr. Robolino stole your items is on you, Mr. Nuzzi. We believe that you actually believe that your items were stolen. And we believe that you believe that he was the one who took them. But we do not believe that he did. And nor do we believe that you showed any proof that anything was taken. And with respect to your counterclaim, Mr. Robolino, it looked more or less like an afterthought and certainly provided no proof to us that he didn't pay you. And it may not have even been timely because we don't know when the sale was, whether it was beyond the statute of limitations or not. So we found that you haven't met your burden with respect to that counterclaim as well. So the lawsuit against you, Mr. Robolino, is dismissed, and the counterclaim against you, Mr. Nuzzi, is dismissed. And we hope you understand, Mr. Nuzzi, that maybe your friend isn't the bad guy you think he is. That's the verdict of the court. We wish you luck.